teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team?
Texas.
They'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. So Texas A&M's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push. And once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
That's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Caught in the backfield. It's short.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Can they pick up the first on the ground? They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's short. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Pass caught. Can he get it in? Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game for no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
first and 10, looking to throw, looking to set up a screen pass here. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now that one didn't go anywhere. We're lucky he even made it back to the line of scrimmage. That one looked bad from the start.
He'll hand it off. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He'll take a deep shot here. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They get him down, but... A gainer to the 42.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. Gets some space around the 30. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Texas, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's got the burst and still going. They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Pass caught, second down now. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 on the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Here's a screen pass to the running back. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1. The Aggies line it up with first and goal. And the quarterback will just sneak it now. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle.
I don't blame him to go with the quarterback sneak here to try to pick up just enough yards for the first down. But hey, man, give credit to that.
And he
going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Pass rush gets home.
I thought the strong safety did a really good job of disguising the blitz, waiting to the last possible moment, and at the snap of the ball, catching the offensive line off guard. Nobody saw him. He gets home free and comes up with a sack.
He'll field it close to midfield. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? It's an option look. Pitch play to the back. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
What a play by this defense. It strung the quarterback out on the pitch, did a nice job of being able to have assignment football. Everybody has a man. Nothing the offense could do there. That's just great defense.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. A gain sets up a third down play. Can he get there on the ground? And moves the football to the 27, the first down.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Running back has it on the screen now. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Could take it all the way. He went out of bounds, but it clear. Interception here in a tight game.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He gets loose. Running with purpose. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense operating from the pistol. Hand off to the back. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. He's hit as he throws it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made. Nice pickup on the play.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it. Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. See if he can make something happen with the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with two guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here. First down. Looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Grab behind the line. It's short. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. It's a toss to the left side. He's past the marker and still going. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, catch made. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. fighting him off. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. When he can't haul it in, that's a crucial drop on a third down play. Here comes fourth down. Longhorns will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. He pulls in the catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Grab near the sticks. It's short. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Finds his man. It's short. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Aggies come up the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Now the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns. For the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, but down by a touchdown, 21-14. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick dart to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Close to the tight end. He's got a man down the middle. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team able to bring him down. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. Great cut there. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down. The Longhorns will line up to kick it away. This will be his fourth punt tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Still going. It's a foot race. And the coverage team finally gets him, but a great return. You can see the elusive speed from the return man. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Toss it to the back, running left. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it into short of a first down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Aggies. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Offense makes their way on the field. And now the handoff. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The receiver makes the catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
What a job at the line of scrimmage by this defense. Looked like a no-brainer. Second short, easy first down. No. Deny. Stop. Bring up third down.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Choosing to return the punt. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And the completion made. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
They bring him down at the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They continue to roll up the score.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looking for his back. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Snags the quick throw. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. A deep shot to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. It's a shotgun run call. Has the first down and more. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Grab behind the line. It's short. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The tight end makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long, over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
The Aggies line up with a 1st and goal.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Ball back at the 6 for a 2nd and goal after that loss. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy. Run the football and get out with a win.
So So 8 plays into this drive now. It's 3rd and goal. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. After connecting on his first try, this is a chip shot from 22 yards out. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So they pass on the chip shot field goal. They're going to go for it. 4th and goal from the 5. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Texas offense will take over.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's an out route, the catch made. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Important 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
A running play called on 4th down.
Boy, that is some determination by this offense here. Picking up a new set of downs on the run. The call works out perfectly. You just needed 2 yards. You pick it up. And now you've got another chance at points.
Delayed handoff. Fighting off the defender. Legs still churning, won't go down. Juked one tackler and picks up 1st down yardage.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Throw to the running back in the flat. Breaks free with room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. The Longhorns will line up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Roche. Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. The Longhorns are going to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
It's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety. But he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
All right, second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks it up, still moving. But a dream finish for this defense. Take the ball away, crush any chance of a comeback. Now you can just kneel down and secure the win. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.